You want to know how I turned this simple spreadsheet into a fully functional CRM in less than 10 minutes using ChatGPT? Give me a moment and I'll show you. So, yeah, I have this fully functional CRM in ChatGPT. Here's an example. For this example, we're using a hairstylist. You can say you're an independent hairstylist or any type of company. But for this example, we'll use hairstylist. Um, you see here, I can see how my active clients, my payments received, how many visits I've had, um, over my complete history. I can see my outstanding balances. I can see my client appointments. I can see my outstanding balances. I can see my clients. I can filter down just to my clients. I can check out my appointments. I can see my services, all that. I can edit my clients, add more information. I can add notes, whatever I need to do. I can add. I can add an appointment by opening up my calendar. Everything I need to do right here from this CRM that was built with ChatGPT. Right. So check this out. This whole thing was built in a prompt. This is the whole prompt here. This is the whole. This is the whole chat thread that I had to get to the point where I had this fully functional CRM, which adds things to my calendar and so on, so forth. Now, how would I do it? I use two tools. I use, of course, ChatGPT, and I use ChatData Sync, which is a plugin on the ChatGPT store. And what we did was, if we go to our workplaces here, what I did was I created this tracker called Hairstyle Client Tracker Demo. And if you go in here, you can see that I have basically a data layer that is powering this client system. So, for instance, I can add a client and I can say test, test, give it an email. I don't need a phone number, and I could put some gibberish down here as for hairstyle and notes just to test it. And we want to save it. It's going to save, and we'll see. We can go back here, refresh our screen to our Chat Data Sync app at chatdatasync.com. We can look at our visuals, and here we go. There's the record, right there. And we can export that, whatever we need to do. But I built this whole system, like I said, in this thread here. It took less than 10 minutes, right? And so what you need to do, need to go to plugins, right? And you look for Chat Data Sync, right? And there it is there, right? And you connect to that plugin, and then from there you can go to Chat GPT. If you use work, right, you can build what's called a site, right? You can just ask Chat GPT to build you a site that connects to your Chat Data Sync tracker, and you would end up with something like this. Like I said, I showed you the chat history here. This is what it took to get to this point here, and have everything synced up to backend to which is my structured data layer, database, or tracker here in Chat Data Sync app. So how I like in Chat Data Sync, you get your first tracker for free. So once you get your first tracker, if you want to try this, I can just shoot me a DM or something. I can send you the example spreadsheet. But basically, your first tracker you have for free. On that first track, you start a new tracker and you say, "Hey, I want to track my hair clients, whatever you want to do, right? Hair clients." You give it a name, right, and then you can upload your tracker, this is this spreadsheet. You can upload that. I can send it to you if you DM me. It'll create the tracker, right? It'll create the tracker, and there it is. Well, hold on, let's see it. Where'd it go? Oh, it called it the same thing. Hairstylist demo. Let's actually change the name of that so we don't get confused. Uh, uh, hairstyle clients, so we don't get confused, right? Because I already had the demo up there. So now we have our demo, which is actually powering the CRM, and then we have a new tracker here. For you, you might only have one. I have a paid account, of course, so I have several, but that I'm testing. But here, uh, for your one account, you can upload that spreadsheet. You'll get your tracker here, and then from there, you go to ChatGPT. You look for ChatData Sync plugin, right? And I'm gonna disconnect just to show you how easy it is. Once you create your ChatData Sync account here on ChatDataSync.com, right? I'm disconnect and I'll just reinstall it, right? And it'll say sign in with ChatData Sync. There I go there, right? I'm signed in because I'm already signed in with my Google account. But here's our tracker. Here's style clients. I want to connect to it. Approve connection. And there we go. The plugin's installed. We can try it in a regular chat. Uh, watch list my last two clients and the last time they seen me. So use this in ChatGPT work or in regular ChatGPT chat in regular ChatGPT. So it's gonna ask for ask for ask you to help it, give you the it's gonna ask for permissions to look into your chat data sync app, right? It's gonna find my tracker. There we go. My last two clients, right? And then I could even tell, well, create a new client. The new client's name is John Doe. He wants to come in this Friday for a haircut. He likes a light fade. Uh, I'm gonna charge him $40 plus a tip. I don't have his contact information yet. He just wanted to schedule. So schedule John Doe in my Chat Data Sync app hairstyle tracker, and then put that on. Then make sure you put that on my Google Calendar. So that was a little bit more, but this is an example of how powerful ChatGPT can be for your workflow. So using Chat Data Sync, I'm gonna have it write a new client to our tracker here. All right, just give it a second. And first, it's gonna go ahead and schedule it on the Google Calendar, right? There we go. We got it scheduled. Just gonna allow that, and then it'll write the record. It should write the record to our Chat Data Sync app right here. You can see it in here as a source. It's still trying to write to Google Calendars, but the point is you don't have to sit around and watch it. You sit here, you tell it what it needs to do. What time should I add them? Okay, John Doe has been added to your Chat Data Sync client tracker with preferred fades, and it's also been added to my Google Calendar. Right. So let's just check this out. Verify this. See here. Verify this up here. Data visuals, and there he is. John Doe prefers light fade. Right. And so now that you have the Chat Data Sync app connected to your Chat GPT, you then can go and create a file or a site, right? And when you hit this, we go and create a site. What happens is ChatGPT takes you through this process, and I showed you here this process to create the site in the way you want it to look, the look and feel, what you wanted to do, right? And what I wanted it to do, I wanted to integrate with my Chat Data Sync app, so I can have live a live connection to my data as as I track my clients. Like people usually pay CRMs or they try to track it on a spreadsheet here, but this is much more cooler, right? And so, yeah, so using Chat Data Sync, right, at chatdatasync.com, uh, let's, yeah, at chatdatasync.com, using Chat Data Sync and ChatGPT, I was able to create a fully functional CRM website that tracked my clients and told me what my services is, showed me my upcoming appointments, allowed me to manage my workflow. Right, so that's pretty cool. Check out Chat Data Sync at the in the plugin store. Right, it's a powerful data layer that integrates easily with any one of your AI chatbots, and it gives it that structured memory layer that basically helps your AI remember things, right? Or track things, or build out a app to help me track my clients and my payments and things like that. So check us out. Check us out on in the Chat GPT plugins. It's available now, and yeah, see what you can do with it. Until next time, bye.